Howdy y'all, Take It here and welcome to another adventure. We are continuing in Final Fantasy 16. So, last we left off, we made a huge advancement in our ultimate goal of the game, which is to destroy all of the mother crystals. So, we went ahead and destroyed, I believe it was called Drake's Breath, which was the mother crystal that was out by Rosaria, the red one. And I found it a little... Things went a little too well, so I don't know how that's gonna bode for us. But basically, we went in there, and this is where the Iron Kingdom is. And they're the people, if you remember, way back in the beginning of the game, who were complete jerks to Jill because she's a dominant, and they think that anyone who is a bearer or a dominant of any kind that can wield magic is an abomination because it should only be the crystal that provides that. So we went ahead and we went into the sanctum where they were doing their prayer, and apparently their prayer and giving thanks to the crystal is to sacrifice young bearers on an altar in front of the crystal. And Jill had enough. Jill was like, I'm going to repent for everything I did when I was stuck as your dominant. And she killed the patriarch, and she helped destroy the crystal and made sure that he saw it. So she feels like she has exacted her revenge. So now she's like, now I can go into this wholeheartedly and help you. Clive, of course, destroyed it. Now, when we were leaving, there was a dude in a hood, and I was like, oh, that must have been Joshua. But no, it was Ultima. But Ultima's in Joshua. But the way that Ultima was talking before, it was like, Ultima was like, we want our vessel. We want this. We. So I feel like Ultima is more like a collective. Almost like the Borg. So it could just be like another Ultima that was watching Clive destroy this crystal. So we're down 2 crystals now. Then the other thing we found out is that Jill used a lot of her power to get this. She diamond dusted so we wouldn't melt in magma. So she's in the infirmary right now. Clive's actually going to go check on her because he's like, she's taking too long. And then the other thing is that Joshua is going to Dominion because Dion is there and he wants to talk to Dion. He's like, Dion is a reasonable dude. And he loves his country and his empire, and he will do anything to protect it. So I think he'll believe me when I tell him the story of the crystals and how the world is dying in Ultima. Joshua still has Ultima inside of him these 5 years later, and it's eating at him. It's going to break out soon. And then you also have his mother, Annabella, and her new son. I say new. He's got to be like a young teenager at this point, because if she had him immediately, it's been 18 years since the fall of Rosaria, and I don't think it would have been that immediate, so this kid has to be anywhere between 13 and 18 years old. He looks younger. But anyway, she is working with Koopa Koopa, Hugo, Hugo wants to exact revenge on Clive, aka Sid, because he received something that said that Benedicta was dead 5 years ago. I assumed it was a head. We find out after the meeting that Annabella was like, oh, well, you know what all these people are like, so I think Annabella sent the head to infuriate Hugo to try to attack the Empire, or to attack Sid, because she wants her son to be the new emperor. Now, in order for him to be the new emperor, first you have to kill the current emperor, which is not going to be hard for her to get someone to do. But then you have to kill Dion because he's next in line. And what better way to do that than to have him fight Titan over Dominion? Then it would just look like an accident. And then also, Titan would be able to get his revenge because he knows that Clive would come into the picture. And he just wants to kill Clive because he knows that Clive killed Benedicta. But he thinks that Sid was in on it too, and it's this whole thing going on, and it's, oh my god. So, we are now kind of celebrating the fact that we destroyed a crystal. We are going to head over to Jill to see what she's up to. And then, I'm assuming next we're going to go to Dominion, because it seems like that's where everything's converging. You know, Hugo's going there, Annabella is presumably going to go there. The Emperor is already there. The Emperor's son is already there. The only one that won't be there is Barnabas or Odin. I don't know what he's been doing, but he's the only one who's not really in there yet. Right? Yeah. I'm assuming that's going to be our next play. So we're going to go after Dominion, take out that crystal. And then there's just Titan's crystal and Odin's crystal left. And then that's it. And then, of course, there's still the threat of Ultima. But we have... That's for another day. So let's go on in and see how Jill's doing. Let's go. Okay, let us go and check on Jill. Oh, wait, there was side quests, weren't there? Shoot, there's a bunch of new things. Oh, shoot. Okay, we have to make the rounds first. New crafting recipe, excuse me.
What'd you need? What'd you want?
Platinum sword +1. Platinum belt. Oh, this is actually weirder than the one I have on. Well, that works out for me. Platinum sword.
Not bad.
Equip.
I do say so
Platinum
myself.
belt.
No scratches. Right?
Equip. Can I upgrade them too? Oh, I can. Dragon Talon. Oh yeah, platinum sword +2.
This work, but it'll do.
Platinum belt +2.
That should do you.
And then it's still weaker than what I have.
Anything else?
Nope, got everything I need from you. Next is Karen.
Is it business or pleasure?
Business. Platinum. I have mithril braces on right now. Where did I get those? Oh, I picked those up. Yeah. Automatically charge magic spells. No. I think I already found that I didn't need any of these. Increase EXP by 15%. Increase skill by 30. What is mine? So that's 15%. What does mine do? It does more than the free one?
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Oh, I'm shopping. So mine does 10%. This does 15%.
You'll not find a better price than that.
I have to go through. That's a great item. Oh yeah, I actually used my potions.
Blind, you know. It'd better
And I actually used a stone skin.
Blind, you know.
Okay.
Come again. Or don't.
I was hitting the buttons for 14. Sorry, I was hitting the wrong buttons. Right. So, I'm going to take off... I'm finally taking off the Scholar's Spectacles for the Future of the Heavens. Gives me 15% boost. 15%.
I'm not much bothered either way.
Okay, next is the music.
Hunting down bearers.
Okay, where's the new song that I got? New song, new... Oh, a rose is a rose. Aw, that's a nice song. Okay, next. What else is new? Tomes has more information for me. There's so many new things. Sorry, Jill. I know that you're in the infirmary, but, like, yeah.
Farewell, Drake's breath.
All the kids are so happy.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Okay, so we have enough to level up again? Yay!
I have quite the find for you today.
The Holy Orders of Shields of the Blackened Peon. Oh, that's the mother's shields. That's where the thing was. Drake's Eye, a mother crystal which stood in the frozen wastes at the north, now lost to the blight. Soon after the mother first fell, the tribes of the north, in a bit of desperation, marched south to Rosaria. She was dominant at their fort. A terrible battle ensued, which the fire was pitted against Ipe, but eventually Phoenix and the Tikal armies succeeded in driving the invaders back for a time. Oh, so they lost their crystal. That's why they invaded south.
Did you learn everything you needed?
I forgot why they invaded Rosaria. It was because their crystal fell. Oh my god, there's so many new things. Okay. Let's go this way. Next, we need to... Hi, goats. What is this? Read. Off limits. That means you. I like that. That's funny. What am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. I was distracted by a funny. Okay, hold on. Oh, do I have any enough? Ooh.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
Oh my god, look at little Torgal.
Or the child catchers will get you.
Oh my god, I need this picture, guys. I need this picture. Stop it. No, I need this picture. How do I get to photo mode? Thank you. No Clive. Sorry, Clive. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, wrong way. Look at that. Oh, that is too cute. Oh, that is too cute. He's just chilling. Just chilling. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh my god, that is too cute. Oh, why is Torgal so perfect? You're perfect, Torgal. Don't ever change. Okay. Now we have new map room stuff. Excuse me? Hey. New hunt board stuff. Vivian?
Here for another of my lectures.
View the state of the realm.
Allow me to educate you.
By speaking with Vivian at the Highways map room, you can view the state of the realm and learn more about current going-ons in Valisthea. Visit any of the 9 Tales past lessons to take a deeper look at the relationship between individuals in Clive's plot. The Grand Cast?
Of course.
Oh my god. What? Oh my god, over there much as the Night of Flames. Death of Defy. Oh my gosh. Just like deceased. Oh no. So wait, does it have like Benedicta? Okay, so hold on. So the end of Eastpool. Okay, I need this bitch right here. Okay, right? So the Knight of the Flames. So she's a duchess. He dies. She's a former duchess. She's still the former duchess right now. So she still has not married the emperor. Right? This is when he became the dominant. Now she is the empress. So now Duchess spoke. They returned to Rosaria. And then Bella has become vice reign. Blah, blah, blah. So the kid is not like 6 years old. The kid is not like 6 years old.
Study it well, Clive.
Situation map. So, okay. So I want present day. Present day. Drake's last breath. So we attacked. They retreated back to their capital. Then the Dominican Republic is invading the Crystalline Dominion. And the Imperial Army is coming down to the Crystalline Dominion. No one knows what's happening to Woled right now. Belinus Tor. This is where... Yeah, here. Belinus Tor was where he fought Odin 5 years ago. This was the Bahamut Odin fight. But now I think he's down here in Dominion. Right? Right. Right? Right. Little knowing that their hero Hugo has learned of his nemesis' true identity and came to a secret agreement with the Empress Annabella.
That
Huh.
ends today's lesson.
Well, thank you.
Our man in Dallas
Kubo Kubo.
took his guard, haven't
You're so adorable. I'm bored. What do we got? Ooh. Severin. Moth's Rest. Ooh. Secret. I'll do hunts later. Okay, and there was a green bubble. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, excuse me. Oops, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Was it just the one green bubble? Yes. Green bubble, let's go.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Mm-mm.
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear?
You kind of guilted him into it.
See, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
Yep.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Okay, you will get them both. Northreach.
They said they'd give us new clothes. But we've no coin.
Is out of the kindness of our hearts, people. You will get used to this. This is what humanity does. They help people. Northreach. So is the Norn in Orpheum anymore? Like, Orpheum, it's not an abandoned city, right? Wrong way.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
Do, 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 do.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
Yeah, do you have the cloth?
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
1 red and 1 blue, please.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. Mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes,
So I gotta go save the
hopefully carrying
cloth.
all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
Let's go do a job. Nothing's ever easy for us now, is it, Torgal? Come here, girl.
Good girl.
Let's get this item. Oh, there's an item over there. We'll go ahead and get that too. Oh,
Time to fight.
off you go. I heard you like thunder. Why, internet, stop! Why every single time? Every time. Sick 'em. Every single flippin' time. Hey, girl. Okay, let's go.
Ready, go?
I just never want you to get into trouble. I like you, girl. I can't believe you can go the entire game and never once ride a chocobo. Because you can go the entire game and never once do that side quest to find Ambrosia. Which is crazy in itself. Did you throw a wheel?
Birds are menace. Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damage us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you
Jerk.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it.
Yeah, they're bandits.
Killer! It's time to collect.
They're bandits.
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
Yeah. Yes, let's.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Whoop! How about I just burn you? And then chop you up into pieces. Whoop whoop! Tornado! And shock you. Yeah, you see? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So easy. 2,800. I'm getting better at that. Ow. Uppercut. I love ending in an uppercut. Oh, it's the best. Ending in an uppercut is the best. Yes.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
Just give me my cloth.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
Because I need the bolt of blue and the bolt of red, please.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Bocklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen.
Indeed.
You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle.
Aww.
Free of charge.
Well, thank you.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
Thank you.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
I hit the wrong button. Back to Hortense with the cloth. Oh, there's a plus sign. I missed another quest? I didn't see the plus sign before. Is there another quest that I'm missing? Well, let's go return the cloth. And then I have to look to see what that plus sign is for.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Sure did.
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silver. Is this gold work? Gregor's ghost. If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these.
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh no, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I've got all three to good use.
Make the kids some good clothing.
Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Black embroidered linen, white continental silk, or lush red velvet. Oh, what? Oh, shoot. Black embroidered linen. That sounds pretty. White continental silk. That sounds gorgeous. I'm gonna go with white continental silk.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill.
Ooh.
She's quite the little seamstress.
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Roswell.
Is she gonna have a cute outfit now?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
Oh.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just had that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Jill is so good.
Take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh. Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
I like Jill.
We'll see, I suppose.
Jill is so sweet. And she can kick ass. She's sweet and she can kick ass. It's like a win-win. Oh yeah, 150. We've got to have enough renown to get something. Ooh, level up. Thank you, 15% boost. Oh, no problem. Okay, now there is a plus sign somewhere. Where's the plus? Oh, that is far. It is so far. Almost there. Almost there. Oi, Nigel. Hey.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
Yeah.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer.
So you want me to go get
If we
it?
could find this flower and learn to grow it here, you might save many lives.
Okay.
However, as you are well aware, imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Tell me more of these morganbeards.
Tell me of these morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Unsavory creatures. Prioritize. What sort of unsavory creatures do you speak of? Northern Rosaria. We're just going to... Did you hear that? Okay. My phone was talking to me. We're just gonna... Oh, it's in Martha's Rest. Okay, thank you. Sorrowwise. 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 Long run is long. This sword isn't as fun as the other ones I had.
Sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
This sword isn't as fun. It's pretty, don't get me wrong. But like the thunder one, oh my god, that was pretty awesome. That black one that I had, I think it was like the flame tongue, whatever. That one was legendary.
Alright, Sid.
Alright. Just... Actually, map it. Oh yeah, let's go around. We don't have to fight everything. Blue chocobo. So it should be over there. Okay. I want the item! I just want the item! Item. Come hither. I might get the chocobos actually. This thing has ridiculous range. Did I get the chocobo? I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to get the chocobo. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to get the chocobo. I forgot how big my range was.
You're certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards.
Oh, Goblin Gardener. Goblins! That's such a cool attack. You gonna go in it too? No? Okay, lightning it is. God, I'm a monster. You can do it, Targal. Come on, Targal. There we go. You're still alive? Yeah, I don't know how they're alive, Targal. Your guess is as good as mine. Ooh, level 26. Look at you. Oh. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ooh. Okay, let's try this again. One more. There we go. I was like, I know I can do one more. Fire! Yahtzee! Oh, shoot. Do. By the power of Ifrit! Oh no, no! I just wasted 2 potions! I just wasted 2 potions. Like an idiot. I just wasted 2 potions like a flippin' idiot. Oh, what an idiot. What an idiot. What an idiot. I am such an idiot, Torgal. I wasted it.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, there's something familiar about this scent.
Aww.
It reminds me of home.
What, did you used to grow these?
Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
I've had my fill of screwing up and accidentally using potions. I thought it was on the Torgal screen, so I was hitting sick. Now time for the long run back. I went the wrong way already. Long run, let's go.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
Actually, since Karen's right here,
And what can I do for you?
I need to buy more potions because I'm stupid.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
There you go. You should just give it to me for free. I'm saving the world. I run this place. Okay. Long run back. Just keep branding, just keep branding, just keep branding, branding. You know what you do. Just keep branding. Here we go. I got your seeds.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the garden?
I got your flowers. This rare flora has the unfortunate honor of being named for the water spirits that are believed to haunt the swamps of Eastern Storm, trapping hapless wanderers in the morass that they might sup in the hope of their hearts. Infusions brewed from the flower petals, by contrast, are quite tasty and known to cure all manners of ailments. I have your flowers.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but you must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here.
Aww.
Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
Okay. You make me like an elixir? Because I'm full up on elixirs.
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Well, thank you. Quest complete! Alright. Give me that renown. Yeah. Is it? Necessary for inconsumable potency. What? Consumable potency unlocked. You have obtained a phial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore more HP, while strength, stroke, and Lionheart last longer. What? $66.99 seconds now. That's cool. That was worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Oh, go back. Go back. Worth it. That was cool.
Seeds then.
Now I have to run all the way back. Let's go. I'm coming, Jill! Jill!
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself. Understood. And thank you. The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
It's because she used a lot of the Shiva power.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
He doesn't care if you can bear
You
it.
shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
If it saved you, yeah.
That's not... Ignore me.
Ooh! Do it! Do it! Do it!
Clive, where are you?
Oh, frack! Come on, man!
In here.
Gav! Gav! They were so close! Gav!
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
Okay, fine. That was a legitimate reason to stop it. But still, they were so close.
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There he is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Why?
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
It's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid, but as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
This has to be part of Annabella's plans, too.
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Party makeup has changed. Anything new? No. Really quick, is there any new letters? No. Jill?
Back to Rosalith, then. Whatever has become of her.
First he wrecked our home, now he's wrecking yours. But he's not going to get away with it this time.
Am I about to fight Titan? Am I about to get Titan's power? I haven't gotten an iconic power in a while. Because the last icon I got was Sid. Sid! God, Torgal, you're the best. There's gotta be more to Torgal, too. He's not just best boy, you know? There's gotta be more to Torgal.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's Huntsnode.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Okay. And she's going to give us another update of the realm. Yo, Vivian!
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now. Where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge
Internet going out and car driving by.
can't hurt.
Oh boy.
We are going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
History lesson. Let's go.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka.
Okay.
Or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title.
He's an economic
In a
advisor.
republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power.
Old Da.
Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the facts. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
Nice summary, thank you.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident.
They don't care.
Not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north.
By Phoenix
Across
Gate?
the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Gabby, come in.
Will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Poor Gav. Had his eye sliced out like that. So we are headed home. This is a homecoming. Oh. Oh. This might be a little short, but I think I might end this one now then, because I think a lot's going to happen. I want to know what happened here. Why is there just a gaping hole in the middle, you know? What's going on with that? So now that Hugo knows that Clive is Sid, and that Clive is Annabella's firstborn, he doesn't care about this fight anymore. He is just attacking over here to pull me out to kill me. I wonder if the blight's spreading even more. Look at this, blight's like right next to this. That's the eye, I think they said. I wonder if the blight's growing. Again, you could probably tell with this one. So apparently there used to be a crystal up here, and they lost it, and that's why they invaded south. Interesting. This is really interesting. I think we're going to fight Titan soon. And not just fight him, I think we're going to get his iconic power soon. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, maybe not, because we haven't gotten an iconic power, like I said, in a long time. And Gav's going to be with us. Nothing better happened to Gav. I like Gav. I like all of the characters. This game is really good at making you like the characters. I love Gav. I loved Sid so much. I cried. I love Wade. Like, the fact that you can remember their name means that there's something likable about them. Like, I don't ever remember Koopa Koopa's name. I didn't realize his first name was Hugo until recently. He's not... Coffee. He's not as memorable to me. Out of all the dominants that we have met so far, Sid is my favorite. And if you don't count Sid, then I'm going to have to say Clive. Joshua. I would have to say my two favorite dominants are Sid and Joshua right now. Kupka, kind of pretty low for me. I don't really know much of his story, so I'm not really that invested in Kupka right now. Where, like Benedicta, I was more invested in Benedicta, especially after we learned more of her backstory when she died. I was much more invested in Benedicta. Except for the fact that she, like, slept with everybody. But no, I was invested more in Benedicta than I am so far in Koopa Koopa. Koopa Koopa. I'll just call him Koopa Koopa. Titan Koopa Koopa! Oh my god, is he gonna... Okay, so this Titan fight. Is it gonna be anything like... I'm going back to Final Fantasy 14 references, and I'm sorry. But I believe it was... Eden 8? 1, 2... No, Eden 4. Eden Stage 4 was the Titan fight. And it's so fun. And the music is so good. And that's Tonka Titan. I'm wondering if it's going to be... That would be so funny if they made a reference to Tonka Titan. I doubt they would. Because he grows so big. You know, he's like the savage version of that fight. So it wouldn't be the same mechanics that I'm used to. But it would still be funny if there was references to it. I love it when I keep finding 14 references or hints and reminders to what I know in 14. It makes me so excited. But that's it. Yeah, I'm going off on a tangent. Next, we're heading back home to stop Koopa Koopa from invading our homeland. Annabella is just ignoring it because she wants all this to happen. She wants her son to be emperor. But here's the thing. If Koopa Koopa is here attacking Rosalith, then he's not attacking Dominion to stop the Emperor, which means he's not attacking Bahamut. She needs Bahamut dead in order for her son to become Emperor. So I don't understand that part. It must be part of the deal that they made. I don't know. We're going to figure it out later. I hate Annabella. I don't know how she's survived this long. Like, really. Out of all the people, I don't know how she's survived this long. But that is it for today. Until next time, then. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.